What is up, guys? We are back down to the stream. This is try number 3. Alright, we made it to the river. Almost went in the ditch on the way here, so that's a good start to the day. This is public land, but we're going to see if we can't, finally catch a trout. I cannot seem to catch fish, but hopefully we can catch one with the long stick today. Let's do it. Got our bag, got our spinners, our camera gear. Grab a bottle of water. Look at that. It's a nice spawned out brown trout. This is basically just after spawn for these trout in these streams. Water is super cold, and right back he goes. Awesome. First trout of the new year. Making basically as long of casts as I can make on these rocky stretches. You can find a deep rocky pool in these streams. That's where these fish are going to be holding up. Rocky pool right below a small riffle or a run. That's where these fish are going to be this time of year. The more water you can cover, the more fish you're going to be able to find. And especially using these spinners, it's a reaction bite. So the more water you can cover, the faster you can find those active fish. And after you catch 4 or 5 trout and really pay attention to where they're laying in the stream, you can really cancel out what water is productive and what water isn't. I've used this spinner in the spring, fall, and winter. And it catches trout every time I go out. There we go. Another long fish, but these fish are really light this time of year. You can definitely see these fish really need to feed up. They don't have any eggs in them. They're all spawned out. There we go. What a beautiful fish. Look at that. Now we're just gonna, off he goes. Make sure, especially this time of year, you want to release these fish in slow water. You don't want to throw them right back in that current. They can bash their head on rocks, get beaten up in that fast water. But in the slow water, they can recoup after that fight and, under their own strength, go back to feeding. Once again, it's just on that spinner, yellow. Actually bent the wire on this one. Hit right in this deep pool, just like I said. that is trout number 3. I would so much rather be catching them on this than a 24-inch rod. Fish. Hit it all the way out there. Another good one. The way these fish fight in current is just crazy. Gotcha. Now that's a nice fish. Look at that. Just one of those trebles right in the corner of the mouth. So look at the size of that tail. It's a nice creek fish. That's all 15. It's a nice fish. Beautiful, beautiful brown trout. Nothing hurt. Nothing hurt. Number 4. One. Let's sit down and have a good conversation of what I'm actually using here while I get my guides unfrozen. What I got here is probably it is the cheapest setup I have right now. I don't do this much, but when I do, I really enjoy it. And it just proves that you don't need any fancy equipment to catch some good fish. This is a 7-foot Daiwa Crossfire. This is like a $20 rod. 7-foot, 1-piece, medium light, fast action tip. This is, so cheap. A very good beginner setup. You don't have to go out and break the bank. You could get a St. Croix Premier or a Triumph. I do have a Triumph for drop shotting, but for these spinners you don't need much. This 7-foot medium light is almost perfect. You could go with the light action or even an ultra light action, but this medium light works perfectly. I got a 8-pound fluorocarbon. I think this might be 8-pound. 8-pound Seagar fluorocarbon leader down to 15-pound Daiwa J-braid. I was using this for drop shotting on the Wisconsin River. Oh, here we go. He's on it. He's not that big. I just switched this to my stream setup, and this works great. This is a Mitchell Avocet reel, and I've had this for nearly the whole year of 2016. Put it on this Daiwa, and I am definitely kicking butt in this stream today. It's got a really long handle. I'm not sure how well I like this handle. It's got a really long butt section on it. For this, I really like it. Drop shotting, I didn't like it too much, but for this, I really like it because I can really, tuck this underneath my arm while I'm reeling in that fish, or while I'm just, trying to get a steady retrieve with this spinner. And this spinner is just a yellow South Bend. You get these in like a 6-pack at Walmart. But enough talking. Let's get back to the stream. Whoa. Holy crap. He came out of nowhere and ate that spinner. That thing was nearly on top of the water. I was about to make another cast. Let's get this boy back. what happened was there's that rock sitting there. You can see that, and I popped it over that rock, and I let it sit there, and I started to bring it back, and right as I brought it into this current, it darted sideways. And as soon as it darted, I'm like, wow, that was kind of cool. All of a sudden, that trout just came out of nowhere and hit it. Oh, can we play that clip one more time? That was just crazy. Alright guys, I guess that's a wrap for today. Well, that's the video. Thanks for watching. Comment and subscribe down below. Like the content if you enjoyed it. And I will catch you guys next time. See ya.